Hi, I'm one of the members of the Akiba Zemi, and I would like to introduce our Zemi to you, the potential Zemi members of the next semester. So please, join me. I will introduce our Zemi in 4 sections. First, what we learn in our Zemi. Second, the atmosphere and our lovely members. Third, what we do in our social activities together. And lastly, a few pictures from our activities so far. So what exactly do we learn in our Zemi class? Well, the Zemi mostly specializes in minority and diversity issues such as race, ethnicity, gender, disabilities, and so much more. In this Zemi, you can expect a lot of heated discussions and interactions in and outside of the classroom where we get to broaden our minds to various minority rights. Our professor, Akiba Sensei, specializes in minority rights, especially in regard to the US and the Japanese Constitution. So you can expect a lot of helpful and useful inputs from him when you write your thesis. And don't worry, even if you don't know what you want to do for your thesis yet, you will have enough time to decide your research topic, and you also have us to help you out as well. Here are a few examples of the types of research topics that we have so far. Some are researching about corporate diversity for women and LGBTQ+ members, while others research on Kikoku Shijo identity, which a lot of SIL students can probably relate to, while others research about disability rights. As you can see, even within minority issues, there is a diversity in topics, so if you're interested in anything similar, then please consider joining. Next, I'll introduce the atmosphere of our Zemi class and what our lovely Zemi members are like. Well, we have very friendly and academically motivated classmates who like to interact both in and outside of class. We have both SP1 and SP2 students with diverse backgrounds, some of which who grew up in different countries such as the US, Australia, Belgium, the Philippines, Singapore, Indonesia, and many other countries. Although the seminar is more academic focused, if you have questions about job hunting, the senior students are all happy to give any advice. Since we've been there, we know it's tough and stressful, so please feel free to ask us anything and we'd be happy to help. Of course, our seminar class is about learning, but that also goes for things that we can't learn in books as well. So let's look at what we do in our social activities. We will take a field trip to Akita to have a Godo Zemi with students from Akita International University, where we get to interact with students from Akita who also have diverse backgrounds just like us, and probably you too. So we can again diversify ourselves even within the country. And don't fret, our Gashku isn't all about studying, because in Akita we will have a chance to go sightseeing, drinking traditional sake for those interested, and most importantly, eat the amazing food from Akita. Our members love trying new things, so when we went last year, we were able to try new foods from Akita that we didn't even know existed, while enjoying each other's company and getting to know each other better. So we hope you can all join us in all the fun. Here are a few photos from our Gashku. You can see pictures from Akita International University and its famous library, as well as pictures of us just enjoying each other's company, as well as the clean air of Akita, and not to mention the food. We also have other social activities outside of our Gashku. We have had pizza parties after class, as well as dinners together, and also get-togethers among each other. Unfortunately, because of Corona, we haven't been able to see each other as much as we'd like these days. But that doesn't stop us from having discussions and getting together online. So you're probably thinking, I kind of get what the Zemi is like, but I also want to know more to make an informed decision. So here's a tip from me to you. We have an official Instagram account, @AkibaZemi, where you can go to take a look at more pictures from our social events, as well as more in-depth look into our members. So please scan the code, take a look, and like and follow. Thank you for joining me in the introduction of our Zemi class, and we hope to see all of your faces next semester. Stay safe, everyone!